Yeah, what's up, good people? Today we're gonna talk about old Shay Shay. They say old Shay Shay like to play. You know what I'm saying? What he say? Rose Sparks, Bubba Sparks, got hustled by Caitlin Clark, Lakers in 5. Dookie shoots, lawsuits, told the girl you better go to the next room to take a poop. Lakers in 5. Went from the Broncos, now he hanging out with Ocho, and his favorite move is the chokehold. Lakers in 5. Yeah, man, we're gonna talk about old Shannon, man. Shannon caught up in a scandal, man. But just to show you, man, I'm not here to bash the brother, man. You know, I bought his liquor, Shea by Le Portier. Yeah, we're gonna pour up, man. We're gonna see what this thing talking about, man. I know what it's talking about. It tastes like some good Hennessy to me, but it ain't bad. But, woo! It got me all choked up. Shannon. That's what we're gonna talk about. The bro said you like to choke. But that's what you said in the audio that was released. Which I feel like that was chopped up, you know. They running the whole shakedown on Shannon. Shannon just got caught up. He's slacking. And that's what I want to address, man. I want a public service announcement. I want to give a public service announcement to all the old players. Yeah, that thing biting. Woo, that Le Portier. Whew. I want to give a public service announcement to all the old players out there, man. Y'all better leave these young pros alone, man. Y'all better leave these young pros alone, man. I'm telling you, what's wrong with you, man? When you get a certain age, man, you supposed to have that wisdom. Ain't a lot of wisdom out here. There's a lot of knowledge. There's a lot of talking. There's a lot of, things going on. But we're going to get down to the nitty gritty, people. We're going to talk about these allegations first, and then what they say here. Shannon Sharpe, 50 million civil lawsuit, what we know. This is from USA Today by Scooby Axon. Yeah, we're going to see what old Scoob had to say. What's going on, people? Pro Football Hall of Famer and media personality Shannon Sharpe is facing a 50 million civil lawsuit, accused of sexual assault and battery. The woman, who used the alias Jane Doe in a lawsuit filed on Sunday in Clark County, Nevada, alleged that Sharpe engaged in the intentional infliction of emotional distress and that he assaulted her twice, once in October 2024 and in January 2025. Sexual assault and battery. I don't know. Shannon on them Rose Sparks now, man. Them Rose Sparks got him acting like a little beast. Yeah, I don't know what's in the pill, but I don't want none of that. If it's gonna have me moving sloppy like that, you can leave them Rose Sparks alone, brother. Stop taking them things, man. What's wrong with y'all old players, man? We're gonna get into that. We're gonna talk about you old players, man. I see old players every day at the job, out here in the street. They say the woman says Sharpe became violent over the course of the relationship, threatened to kill her during one incident, and recorded their sexual encounters without her consent. Freak yeah. Sharpe flew into fits of anger when plaintiff noted his infidelity to their relationship or called him out about his extraneous activities. The lawsuit said what had once been manipulation, control, and intimidation now became something far more dangerous and sinister. Sharpe even figured out how to get into Doe's apartment complex without her permission. Man, I don't know about that, man. It sounds like a movie right here. Tyler Perry, you right there. They say was stalking. What she do? Cut him off? And, man, she turned you out. Well, that's another thing about you old players. Y'all let these little young women turn you out. What's going on? I don't understand what's going on, man. Somebody let me know. Let's see. What else we gonna waiting on my slide, people? I must have timed this out a little too long. It's supposed to be there flipped by now. But damn, Shannon. Brother, I hope you get out of this one, man. I don't know. They say Sharpe announced Thursday he was stepping away from his ESPN duties, but planned to return to the job at the beginning of the NFL season. I don't know. Today or yesterday I was hearing he was fired. But I didn't see anything officially saying he was fired, so I don't know. It's just, that's what the titles are saying on some of these videos that he been fired. Report, Sharpe settled physical incident while at Fox Sports. According to a report in Front Office Sports, Sharpe, while he was a co-host of Undisputed on FS1, was accused of choking a female production assistant in the workplace and settled the case for several $100,000. A representative for Sharpe disputed the characterization in a statement to Front Office Sports. There was no incident of choking involving Shannon on the FS1 set. On one occasion, he and a few colleagues were involved in some light physical interaction in playful context. Fox Sports later chose to resolve the matter private. So Shannon liked to choke or get choked. They like to choke. What's up with this choking thing, man? He getting ready for the WWE or something. I don't know, man. Yeah, Ric Flair on there. But you got to get rid of that choking fetish, brother. Some of this weird perversions some people got, man. Some people want a golden shower. Who wants to pee? What's sexy about pee getting dropped on you? I don't understand that. So he liked to play and choke. But that he didn't get, he got out of that little incident. They was playing, people. So he didn't really choke nobody on FS1. He probably wanted to choke Skip. But anyway, Shannon Sharpe steps away from the ESPN temporarily. On Thursday, Sharpe said in a statement, the relationship in question was 100% consensual. At this junction, I am eliciting to step aside temporarily from my ESPN duties. I will be devoting my time to my family and responding and dealing with these false and disruptive allegations set against me. I plan to return to ESPN at the start of the NFL preseason. I sincerely appreciate the overwhelming and ongoing support I have received from my family, friends, and colleagues, ESPN said in a statement. This is a serious situation, and we agree with Shannon's decision to step away. Lakers 5. So, Shannon said he gonna step down. He gonna return. So is he really gonna return, people? I don't know. I haven't heard anything about him officially being fired yet. So this could be a publicity stunt. Some people are saying. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shannon don't want to be labeled as G-A-Y, happy. You know what I'm saying? He don't want to be called happy, people. He want to be an angry bird. So they he said he stepped down and he gonna come back, but they sort things out. Shannon Sharpe's response to allegations. Sharpe, 56, denied the sexual assault allegations in a video published on social media saying that the lawsuit was essentially a shakedown and he is the victim of a blatant setup orchestrated by attorney Tony Busby and the accuser. The woman said she met Sharpe in 2023 at a Los Angeles gym when she was 19, according to the lawsuit. We're gonna talk about that age too, man. That's a red flag right there in itself. That's a flag on the play. Violation, you slacking and you're macking. You moving sloppy out here. At 57? No, brother. And Busby, Shannon, he also mentioned about that Busby was trying to shake down Jay-Z. But Jay-Z ain't trying to settle. That's what Cameron said. That's what I was thinking too. I said, damn. Busby trying to get busy in 2025. He's shaking people down. Is he behind the OnlyFans girl? Is he the pimp player that, out here dirty macking? He got in her ear and said, let's shake him down. Now, I don't know if it's Busby, but it's somebody buzzing in her ear. You better believe that. Somebody got into her ear and said, yo, yeah. Sharpe's attorney, Lanny J. Davis, said the lawsuit was filled with lies, distortions, and misrepresentations, and it will not succeed. They say Mr. Sharpe categorically denies all allegations of coercion of misconduct, especially the gross lie of, the RA, that word, and will not submit to what he sees as an egregious attempt at blackmail. Davis said in the statement, he stands firmly by the truth and is prepared to fight these false claims vigorously in court. He looks forward to vindication through due process and a judgment based on facts and the law. That's what Sharpe's attorney said. Lanny. Lanny said We are sweating. We gonna get my man up out of this, man. These people are trying to shake us down. They shaking him down. And I think they gonna succeed. They gonna get something out of this. Unless it's all orchestrated. I know all my conspiracy theories chomping at the bit, boy, they gonna run with this one. Is it orchestrated, people? Is this image crafting so we don't think Shannon is on fruit booty status, you know? I don't know, man. That's that man business about his sexuality, but your sexuality, Shannon, keep winding up in the public, so we must discuss it. I think you want us to talk about it, so you keep going viral. Shannon know how to work. He Wreck-It Ralph, man. Shannon know how to break the internet. I don't think he's doing it intentionally, though, but your actions, brother, got you on a mission where you breaking the internet. Shannon shake this thing up, man. He get everybody coming out talking about tea. Yeah, hey, the brother got that star power, man. That must be what it is, man. Anyway, I don't know, people. I think the brother innocent. I think this is really a shakedown, man. But if he did do anything, I hope old girl gets some type of restitution or some type of good judgment in her favor. But I really believe this is a shakedown, man. One red flag again. She's a OnlyFans model. That's what they call them now. Yeah. So I don't even know what she's doing on there, but obviously she's doing something. And we're gonna find out, people, because I'm reporting right now. A lot of people reporting as this unfolds. We're gonna get more of the story. We're gonna see what's really going on. But right now, I'm hearing, he trying to settle for $10 million. And they turned that down. Old Busby said, nah. Busby, whatever his name is. He said, nah. We want the whole 50. We got more evidence. Shannon say, what did it say here? Sharpe, a 3-time Super Bowl winning tight end, also went on the offensive with his lawyer releasing explicit text messages between him and the woman and going on social media to defend himself. I'm going to be open, transparent, and defend myself because this isn't right, Sharpe said. In an Instagram video, him and that IG. Boy, you ain't learned your lesson. Get off IG on Tuesday. This is all being orchestrated by Tony Busby. I believe he is going to release a 30-second clip of a sex tape that tries to make me look guilty and plays in every stereotype you can possibly imagine. Shannon say he got the receipts, people. He say drop the tape. But why are you trying to settle if you want him to drop the tape? What's in the tape, man? You ain't getting pegged in there. We got to call you old dead leg Peggy. Say it ain't so, man. Nah, I don't think. Man, maybe he talking to broad in there, but he want all the tape. Anyway, man, this is all crazy, man. What's going on in the world, people? You know what I'm saying? Dang. The man say drop. Shannon say drop the tape, though. He say he studied film and he'll break it down and show you. This is where I put my hand on it and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, Sharpe made $10 million settlement offer, lawyer says. Busby countered that statement, calling Sharpe a liar and saying Sharpe offered the plaintiff $10 million to settle the case and she rejected it. She chose to file her case instead. I'm proud to be her lawyer, Busby said. I didn't seek her out as a client or target anyone, and Sharpe is well aware of that. Oh, Busby at it again, y'all. Busby right back at it. He don't stop. He done tried to shake down Jigga Man. Jigga Man said, hey, man, not today, player. Get on out of here. I got to deal with this Kendrick Lamar halftime show and them little tight bell bottoms and all this stuff he done stirred up. I ain't trying to hit that, Busby. You know what I'm saying? But, what's going on here, man? I don't know, Shannon. Why are you trying to settle, man? If you telling them you got the receipts, you feel strong, drop the tape, why are you trying to settle? What you don't want to come out? What you trying to hide, player? That's what I want to know, man. Busby was part of the legal team that reached settlements against Cleveland Browns quarterback D.Y. hot hand D. White. After more than 24 massage therapists accused him of sexual misconduct. ESPN responds to Shannon Sharpe lawsuit. It was business as usual for Sharpe this week as he appeared on both First Take and his YouTube show Nightcap with former NFL receiver Chad Johnson. Dang, Busby, he got that D. White, man. Oh, freaky D. White, man. He like to get rubbed, see? The man, that's why the man that performed well, y'all. Don't allow him to get his jollies off, man. He can't get rubbed like he used to. That man want to get rubbed. Towel on, hard, laying on his back. Why you laying on your back? How you get hard? You supposed to be on your stomach, man. You can't get a massage on your front like that, man. I mean, they do flip you over, but damn, what kind of freak is you? Most time a massage, I'm relaxed, man. The blood ain't going down there. He don't need no roast box. That man ready. So, hey, ladies, stay away from D. White. Let that man get back to football, man. See what he can do with the Browns. While ESPN hasn't officially commented on the lawsuit, First Take commentator Stephen A. Smith took time to address the situation on his YouTube show. Of course he did. And he got permission from ESPN chairman Jimmy Pitaro to comment. I recruited Shannon, but I'm not the boss, Smith added. We know that. Those are other folks. There are lawyers to this, and there are certain lawyers that even I am not on. I can tell you I also spoke to co-chairman of Disney. Dang, the boss, Jimmy Pitaro, who made it very, very clear that ESPN is taking this matter very... Why y'all all in this man's business, man? See, that's where it should be separation of church and state, even at your job. Seriously, and we are looking into this very, very closely, and once we gather as many facts as we possibly can, we will go from there. All I'm saying with the church and state thing, hey man, if this ain't criminal, leave me alone at my job, or I'm innocent to proven guilty. But you know, he got a public job. He got one of them jobs, man, like being a preacher, teacher, even an athlete, man, a professional athlete, man. You got to walk a certain way, man. You can't be hanging out doing all this partying, Diddy party, baby oil type stuff, man. You can't be doing that, man. You got to get your money and go sit your butt down. You got to take your tail to the house, man. But that's the end of the slides. So we're going to get into it. My thoughts on this whole thing, man. It's a shakedown, people. I think it's a shakedown. I really do. I really do think it's a shakedown. It's shaking the brother down. He just got caught. He got caught slipping. Let me tell you, the first red flag, OnlyFans. Why is you on OnlyFans or IG and you got paper like that, man? The girl ain't even that cold, man. She ain't that cold. I looked at the broad, man. He could have came down here. I could have took him to a Duke Carolina game, man, and he could have pulled one like that, man. That ain't nothing special in North Carolina. We see white girls like that all day long. And she about to blow you or get you for 10 or maybe 50 mil, man. Come on, Shannon. She ain't even stacked. You know what I'm saying? Second red flag was 19. That's what I want to get at. To all my old players out there, man, leave these little young bros alone, man. Leave them alone, man. Most of the time, they go in the background with the young bro. If she messing with an older dude, it's usually for some type of protection. She probably had some issues, daddy issues going on, or comfort and money security, man. That's usually why the old player is at your bro, man. Cause he, you know what I'm saying, he done got himself in a position where he got the paper now. The dynamic is changing because you got a lot of young money getters out here now too, and they messing up the game, but they really messing around in their age group, or they might step up a little older. But what I'm getting at, man, all you old players, man, you ain't gonna win out here if you slack it. And see, he got caught lacking because what he did, he was having too much conversation, too much texting back and forth, and she claiming that let me take the glasses off. She claiming that he filmed her, but she probably filmed him, or both of them was filming each other. They probably had some hidden cams, and then, you know, there's some stuff on there. Well, Shannon say drop the tape. He say drop the tape now. When this tape come out, I hope you ready for it, Shannon, because you might break the internet again, brother. whoo, he might break the internet again. But what I'm getting at, man, all you old players, man, I wouldn't go no further than, hey, this just my advice. You ain't got to do what I'm telling you to do. You really need to find you a woman that's solid, got your back, and you can sit down, focus, build a family, make some money, man. That's really what you need to do. All that old hanging out, all that old, going places, all that, man. See, Shannon got too many hang-ups. He already said on Nightcap he don't want the woman to put in the room with him. And, he got too many hang-ups, man. Find you an old bro about your age that like to watch Netflix stories and Nephew Tommy is ready to love, man. And y'all sit up there and hit that thing with that Rose Sparks and stop taking all these dick pills, players. All these dick pills, man, you don't know what's in this stuff, man. Get your diet right. Exercise. Get that belly off you, man. You have this starch out your diet, man. Get your circulation running right, man. You know what I'm saying? Go Google natural things that can help you, because that ain't fixing the problem, man. If your spark plug ain't sparking, there's something else going wrong, man. You got to re-gap that spark plug or clean that thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can fire right. You ain't firing right if you got to go take a honey pack or Rose Sparks and all that stuff. Maybe you need to sit your ass on the bench and get out the game in the first place. See, that Rose Sparks had him all pumped up. You know what I'm saying? He like, I don't want to take down a 30-year-old no more. I want to take down a 19. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the broad turned you on, what kind of freaky stuff you was looking at on OnlyFans. Maybe he went from foot to knees and then boom, she popped up. Yeah, that's what I want right there. So then, mistake number 2, you spent too much time with a dialogue and all that. You should have smashed and kept it moving, man. Get on in, mash that thing out and keep it moving. That's where a lot of these old heads mess up too. They start loving the young broad. The young broad don't really want you like that. See, that's what's wrong with you, man. See, and Shannon 57. I done seen some 57-year-old, 55-year-old, 50, knock them back. There's a lot of good-looking women out here, man. Snatched. But I guess he want a little pretty young thing, because they tender and tight. He don't want no loose booty or something with some miles on it. He want to really feel like he using that Rose Sparks. But most of these little young girls we ran through, they be already blew out by 25. So you ain't got no prize, player. And again, if she on OnlyFans, she on there busting down on Instagram, that ain't no woman of no high standards, man. That ain't no woman. That ain't no woman you want. Now, if you just want to smash and dash, yeah. But you wasn't smashing and dashing. You was becoming like a sugar daddy. And she fulfilled your fantasies and needs, and I don't know. It can't be vice versa. It can't be reciprocated, because she wouldn't try to shake you down like that unless she got pressured by the player or the pimp that's in her ear, that's in the background. The pimp might be on, iceberg, and fell up in there, brim to the side, told her, hey, you don't even know who you mess with, do you? No, let's shake him down. But I don't want it. He like to choke me and do all this little, we shaking him down. That's Shannon Sharpe. You know what I'm saying? So now Shannon possibly gonna lose his ESPN money. And the sad thing is, Shannon employ people. He employ black people. You see what I'm saying? So that salaries that might be in question. Jobs that might get cut because of this, man. So Shannon kicking himself. So don't be too hard on the brother, y'all. Don't be too hard on the brother. Shannon still, he a good dude, man. He got a good heart on him, man. You can tell. That's why I say I support Shannon, man. I rock with him. But you was moving sloppy out here, man. You was moving sloppy out here, sir. And I know he probably, after you done something or you done made a mistake, that's when everything run through your mind. Damn, I should have did this. Damn, I should have did that. Damn, why ain't I thinking it? And then people can tell you what you should have did. Then you was at, or what the hell I was on. Why that antenna didn't go off? Because you got to learn from your mistakes, man. You're moving sloppy, man. Hey, leave these little Shannon, stay out the 19s, the 20s, and the 30s. You 57, don't go past 47, man. I'm telling you, man, it's generational gaps out here. Man, I can have a conversation with some of these young bros and I'd be like, whoa, dude, she out there. You know what I'm saying? I probably was out there at 30. You know what I'm saying? Music different, movies different. And it's like bros don't even know who Outkast is, man. They think 50 Cent is an old school rapper. Imagine that. I remember when 50 first came out. So yeah, man, y'all need to damn that Nation of Islam thing. And Shannon, you said that, and this is not me knocking the Nation of Islam. I'm just saying Shannon was on one of his podcasts on the Shay Shay, on the Club Shay Shay. I don't remember which guest he was. He was either the rapper Young Miami. One of them was kind of flirting with him, and he was entertaining when he dates somebody that age, and he did the Nation of Islam, half your age, plus 7. And that was like 30 something. So why would you even go to 19? So that he got knowledge. What I said, he ain't got the wisdom. He ain't apply that. Like, that's just floating out there in the ether, and you didn't pick up on it and say, damn, that's too young, man. That's too young, man. I can't do that. 19? Bro, I got a niece that's 26. And she got about 5 youngins. And so 19? You know, at 19, I didn't know nothing. I was young, dumb, and full of cum, as they say. So why would I, at 46, with all this knowledge and wisdom I have been obtaining, the only thing I can do is drop some game advice and be an aunt to a girl or a young man that's 19. That's it. We ain't hanging out. Excuse me. We ain't doing nothing together. That's that old yak. The yak in the back of the throat. Let me get that right there. But yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and shorten this, man. This video getting too long, man. But this is my public service announcement, man, to all the old players. Don't go no further than 10 years back, preferably 5, man. Stay in your age range, man. Play around, it's enough to go around, man. There's some nice looking women in their 50s, 60s, 40s, 30s. And Shannon had, man, come on, man. He had money in his 20s. I could see it if he was like a dude and didn't get his money right until now. Now he can go out here and play. But even then, see, that's part of the temptation, man. It's part of the temptation. That's, hey, man, these young bros can set you up, man, get you robbed. And when it's too easy, come on, man. You know she working you. She either working you for your money, get you set up to rob. Man, you mess around and get an STD out here, man. Hey, people, man. We got to stop this slut mentality, man. We got to clean up our ways, man. We getting too wicked. Hey, I'm telling you, man. Fellas, you got to stop thinking with your thing, man. Because that's most of the time. That's the majority of the time of when we mess up or how we mess up. Thinking with that thing, man. That thing get you in trouble, brother. Because it don't care. That thing, boy, you get the right substance in you, it'll knock down anything. You know? It don't care. You got to use this head up here, man. And you got to use this right here in your chest to really move through this reality we in, man. But yeah, man, I hope Shannon get back on his feet, people. And if he did do what he did, you know, hope old girl get some justice, man. But, bruh, man, get you some better looking women, man. I know some 40-year-olds that run circles around that little thing. You about to blow 10 million on, man. I could have came and hollered at you, boy. I took you over to UNCG, got you one of them, and she wouldn't even be shaking you down for 10 million. Go get you from the South, man. You from the rural area. Go get you a backyard Betty that don't even know who you are. So who is that? You don't know? There you go right there. Now you ain't getting shook down. You know what I'm saying? You moving out there in certain circles, man, where the players and all types of shady types, manipulators, motherfuckers affiliated, man. I mean, they all out there, man. And they ready to get you. And they know you got money, man. You got that money. So now it's scheming in his fun yacht, trying to come up with a way to get him out of his money, man. And there's levels to this. And Shannon, I'm telling you, Shannon know he done messed up, man. He know. But hey, pick yourself back up, brother, man. A lot of us we ain't out here gonna kick you down. We all make mistakes, man. We all make mistakes. I'm telling y'all, you old heads out there, my age, hell, if you in your 40s, you just turned 40, man, leave them young girls alone, man. You better not go no further than 5 or 10 years, and you better find you a good woman to put in your corner, man. Help you get some paper, man. Play the role, man. Build a family, man. Get out them streets, man. See, Shannon ain't in the streets with the criminals, but when you out there chasing these hoes, moving around, man, you kind of bump into that element that's out there, man. You know what I'm saying? I bet you money, man. Somebody got in her ear and said, we gonna work him. We gonna shake him. I don't think she the brains behind the operation. She could be. But I heard the audio. It seemed like it was spliced up, and it didn't seem like she was hurt or distressed by him. He felt like he was more frustrated, like, why are you doing this to me? I think both of them probably had some genuine feelings for each other. You know what I'm saying? Two worlds collide. That type shit. But yeah, man, I'm about to shorten this thing, get on up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button, man. Space time. Get at your boy, man. I'm keep coming with some content, man. I'm getting off my ass, even though I'm on my ass right here in front of y'all, giving you content, man. But yeah, Shannon, man. Got that Shay, the Portier. I support, man. I support my brothers, man. That's why I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be hard on you, man, but you got to stop moving like that, man. You 57, man. You supposed to be the unk. Unk's supposed to be able to give game to the little youngins. The little YNs, man. We supposed to tell these little young, hey, man, be careful how you moving out here, man. No, man, don't be moving like a whore. Don't be trying to sleep with all these women, man. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna be a real player, man, you got to really move like a real player, man. Most players and pimps don't even have sex. You did that. Straight up, man. Most of these players and pimps really don't be trying to hit bras like that, man. They be trying to see how they get in the pocket, fleece them. You know what I'm saying? But some of us is in us, and some of us, man, ain't gonna never be on you, man. You ain't gonna never get it, man. You ain't gonna never get it, man. The psychology of a man and a woman, man. Know thyself, man. And then sit back and observe the scene, man. Soak up game, man. And then, you know, always give yourself a quick reality check, because we all get complacent, man. We all can be caught slipping or moving sloppy, man. Because, example, you got 10 minutes break time at work, right? You gonna take 20. So you keep getting away with it. Then, boom, boss man done caught you because you was moving sloppy. You know what I'm saying? You taking too many long breaks. Take you one here and there every now and then, you know. And you got to tighten yourself back up, even when we eat. Eating habits, sleeping habits, all this stuff, man. We get to moving sloppy. And you got to say, hey, let me straighten myself up, man. Let me get back on my square. But yeah, I'm out of here, man. Space time, man. Peace.